Accepting your children for who they are is one of the most precious gifts that you as a parent can give to them. It gives them the permission, oftentimes only permission, that they truly need to be authentic. Hi, my name is Benny and you are welcome to my channel. Several things add up together to make a child, or anyone at that, unique, which means to be different, to stand out, to be audacious, to be authentic. We have the genetic makeup of the person, we have the mannerisms, the likes or the dislikes, we have the temperamental traits, we have the personalities, and we have the love languages. And in my other videos and posts, I have discussed at length with the others, with the temperament traits, with the personalities. And so today, we will focus our unique lenses on love languages. So as a mother with 3 beautiful, fantastic children, they all have different love languages. My first son, he has a love language of acts of service, and he can do anything, absolutely anything, for the people whom he cherishes. Now my second son is something different. His love of language is spending quality time with focused attention. He wants your undivided attention. And now for my baby, it's something different. She wants physical touch. She's a touchy person, and she wants you to hug her and to kiss her before she goes to bed. And as a mother with children with 3 different and unique love languages, this has exposed me to their uniqueness as children. So every child has a unique love language, and that is the way they feel their parents love best. However, they would benefit from being shown all the other love languages. It helps them to develop and grow holistically. So our first love language will be physical touch. So kids whose love languages is the physical touch, they would really benefit from frequent hugs and kisses. They would benefit from being stimulated physically. Such kids sees hugs and kisses as being very affectionate, and it communicates love louder than words or actions or even gifts. A tip for disciplining: if a parent disciplines a child with the love language of a physical touch, it helps to bring the child close to you and hug them and kiss them after every act of discipline. It makes them understand that the discipline was as a consequence of their action and not because they do not love you. So you love your kids with their love language, irrespective of any disciplinary action being given to them. So our second love language is quality time. So such kids with the love language of quality time, they want your undivided attention. They want you to have a personalized time with them. I remember my son about last year, he told me, "Mommy, he wants to spend more time with me." And I said, "How much more time do you want me to spend? Because I'm always with you. I wake you up in the morning, I take you to school, I bring you back, I feed you. I make their lunch, breakfast, and dinner." So I was like a bit perplexed. And he said, "Mommy, I want my own time." And then I realized that that was really his love language. He wanted focused time with him alone. And a tip to parents that have such children is have personalized time with each of your children. It could be 30 minutes a day, it could be 1 hour a day with each child, and especially that child who yearns for focused attention. Our third love language is words of affirmation. These are words of encouragement, words of appreciation, and words of encouragement. For kids who thrive on words of affirmation, they need to receive the love verbally. And with such kids, they listen to the tone of the voices. And a mistake that parents often make will be like, "I love you if you are a good boy," or "I love you if you tidy up your room." Your love should be unconditional. You love the child regardless of if they are good or bad. Your love should be unconditional love. So you'd hear such things from kids, maybe the more grown-up one, they want unconditional love regardless of. So if you have a child who thrives on words of affirmation, give out the word "I love you," but let it not be frequent. unless it would lose its meaning with them. So our fourth love language is gifts. Gifts, yes, truly, it is a love language. And kids who thrive in this love language, they love to receive gifts. They are those kids that will be proud and happy to show off what their parents have gotten for them. However, we as parents should be careful with the way we give out gifts, even to those with the kids with the love language of receiving gifts. For those kids, right, the most meaningful gifts that you give to them, the most thoughtful of them, becomes a symbol of love to them, and they can keep it for almost forever. But however, such kids, before they begin to equate love and gift together, they should have their emotional love tank really full, so that they can really accept the gift as love rather than as a bribe. So for parents who are emotionally not present or absentee parents, do not, and I repeat, do not substitute your love or your presence for gifts. They need your attention, they need your love, they need other love languages before the love language of gifts will make sense to such children. So our final love language is the acts of service. We as parents, we know that we are called to 24 hours acts of service, and there is no discussion about that. It's an act of selflessness. But for kids, it's a different thing altogether. You know, kids really learn from us parents. They learn hospitality from us. They learn from our examples. And again, for a child to be able to show you that acts of service, that selflessness, they should have their emotional love tank feel. What do I mean by emotional love tank? It means, just imagine a tank here, and you throw in every kind of love, which is the gift. You throw in the words of affirmation, you throw in the physical touch. The child feels loved from every angle, from every side. And such a child that feels love from everywhere would now be able to do something for you as a parent, and not only you, for every other person, because they receive so much love and they can only give as much love as they received. So when your child or even teenager is filled with love from all the love languages, when they have their emotional love tank filled, they will be responsive to parental corrections or parental guidance with little or no resistance. Very important for teenagers. And also, when they receive such love, it will be easy for them to give out love to people. It will be easy for them to accept people for who they are, love them regardless, and even be open to diversity. 3 tips to know your child's love language. Number 1, observe how your child expresses love to you and also to others. The second one, listen to their most frequent requests. And the third one is to always observe and listen to their most regular complaints. We have spoken so much about the love languages and why it is important for us parents to give them the love that the love that they need, the love that they require to thrive. But there's something which I haven't said, and I think it's about the most important thing. A major consequence of not loving your children the right way, or having their emotional love tank perpetually full, is rebellion. Especially in teenage years. They become rebellious to parents, rebellious to teachers, rebellious to society. And they also become very resentful and often angry. And you begin to wonder, why are my teenagers like this? It is simple. Because their love languages, because their emotional love tank has been deprived for so long. So I appeal to parents, find out your children's love languages while they are still young. And believe me, it changes. So it's going to be a constant study, a constant learning point. Whatever they manifest, try and love them that way because we are thinking about their future. We want a better environment. We want a better Nigeria. We want a better world for our children. And they would give out love. They would only give out love because they are filled with love. So I hope this message has touched you one way or the other. Please feel free to send in your comments. Feel free to like, feel free to share, and subscribe to my channel. And you can also DM me for more questions if you have any, and also for coaching for your children, and I would be very happy to respond to you. Take care and God bless you.